Hello everyone. It's 9:55 p.m. I'm currently scared for my life right now. I don't know what to do. This whole severe weather here in Arkansas is going on, and I have to look at it on my phone. I'll play it out loud. Okay. Oh Lord. I was gonna get ready to stream, but turn it down a little. Come on. Oh. Hang on. Let me see. There's one at Donaldson. From what it looks like.
So we need to act as if this is on the ground now. And the debris again, very suspicious.
Okay. Not near us, but that is still not good for the Arkansans. This is terrible. I'm scared. We had to hide in the damn laundry room. Alright. Let me look on Google Maps here. See how far Donaldson is. That's just a few miles south. There's the tornado warning right there. Right here. That's where it is. I gotta be careful. I don't want to leak my address. A whole lot of velocity. That's under Social Hill, which isn't too far from us.
East of Social Hill, paralleling I-30 going towards the northeast. A lot of people think that for some reason I-30 in that area attracts tornadoes. That's not the case. It's just that storms usually move from southwest to northeast, and so does the interstate. So they
okay, looks like it's moving away from us.
That area is getting that at this time. Let's go over to Miitopia.
I hope. Oh gosh, that lightning out there. I hate it. I hear the rain. Let me look outside on the cameras. I won't show you this since I'm scared that'll reveal my address. It's not raining as bad as it did earlier. It sure is raining. Thunder and lightning.
Stay there until you're given the all clear. This is a tornado warning that goes until 10 o'clock. I believe they would probably extend this. I'm not sure if they'll be doing that or not, Todd, if you can check in on that. But again, this is tracking toward the north and east. Last check at 40 miles per hour. It's probably, yes, it's now, this is a brand new update.
Okay.
It looks like it's now
anyways,
well north of Highway
what I was going to do here
now.
to pass the time was play on my Switch. Because I'm scared. Now let me go ahead and turn on my TV. What did it come unplugged with? The hell was that? I don't have Animal Crossing in there right now. I haven't played this game on my channel, but I've just played through it myself. The tornado warning's off of Washmadoodle. Yeah. I don't know what to play here. Pikmin I will not touch. I don't want to ever touch Pikmin for as long as I live. Hang on, actually let's look at the Nintendo eShop and see what they have there. Not sure if they're gonna have any new titles really, other than the games that will come out on this console. Because a lot of the games that I've seen recently are gonna come out on this. Canada English. I'm not from Canada. I don't support Mark Carney. U.S. English there. Francais. Where's U.S. Spanish? Alright, President Trump did make it to the national language, English. We found out what that C button means. It's the chat button.
That includes eastern Hot Spring County and sections of Saline County now, Todd. Tornado warning.
So their grip. So the way it pops in is that it's a magnet system. The SLR button, the SL and SR buttons are magnets, or they're made of metal, and there's a magnet in the system and the grip. And you press it to like block out the magnet. Okay. They're making a, and they're like remastering Super Mario Party Jamboree. What other games? That one I don't think so. Oh, possibly they may. Metroid Prime Beyond's on here. Oh yeah, they're remastering that one. That one they're not. That one I haven't seen. This one they are. I haven't seen that. Yeah, they're bringing Madden and FC onto the Switch 2. That I haven't seen either. It's already been a year since that game came out. I can't believe that. I thought the Switch would be over with by then. But no. We still got another year of Switch content technically. Well, games that will be playable on the Switch. Now, I can't guarantee that I will get the Nintendo Switch 2 when it comes out.
There it is again. It's just so difficult to tell, though, but there's maybe something there. This is Ridge Road. Still not a confirmed tornado warning tag, so there's not enough confidence from the National Weather Service to put a confirmed tornado.
Minecraft's huge right now because of the Minecraft movie.
Okay, just reading the newest information.
I'm not looking.
The velocities have not changed all that much. Right in this general area again, we see rotation, hoping something will weaken, but this sort of has taken on a broken line, almost like a supercellular characteristic with this. But we're going to continue to follow this all the way into southern Saline County. It's in a rural area, very difficult to get any reports out of there. There's a new scan. There's high winds here. Something. It looks a little messy, to say the very least. Let's go over to meteorologist Joel Young and see what he's got on that. Go ahead, Joel.
Todd, I just wanted to get a fresh track on this now that this
That's
tornado
big
warning
because
has
of the whole new thing they're going to be putting in there for the Switch 2 edition, which will be coming out in July.
It's to the east of Highway 64, and it's going to ride right
I don't remember what else they're remaking. Maybe Odyssey? I don't remember.
Right along Highway 67 there as it crosses
Pikmin
over
4, I
eventually
think,
into
actually.
perhaps Saline County. If it holds together,
I think
may
they
eventually
said
affect
that.
Benton, and that's the reason why Benton proper is included in that tornado warning. So, Harp at 10:06, Malvern 10:09, Gifford at 10:13,
I don't know what the... Oh, yeah.
Butterfield at 10:16.
The oldest game that will be remastered is Breath of the Wild, since that was a launch title. So yeah, they're pretty much confirmed that Metroid Prime 4 won't be what do you call it? A launch title for the Nintendo Switch 2, since they already have the release date for the Switch 2, but they don't have it for Metroid Prime 4. Okay. This is my local news, KRK4. I don't like NBC, but at least the local stuff is actually common sense.
to protect your head from any flying debris from this storm, and stay put until you're given the all clear. You want to avoid being in a car or truck. I absolutely would not be driving down Highway 67 right now.
I heard people at school saying, hey, you want to go see the Minecraft movie? We're going to be seeing the Minecraft movie, and all that nonsense. I don't want to see it because I'm scared that it could be childish, just like I'm scared to see the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Is it a Trump hat? This is a Trump hat. And some people don't know what the 457 means. They just see the American flag on it. They don't know that means the 45th and 47th President, Donald J. Trump.
50 miles per hour. That rotation still pretty tight right
Is
now.
that the game where people dig a damn hole to nowhere?
So there's Lou Fraze Road, Ridge Road, Hart. It's probably a little farther northeast up there now. Hart, Sulphur Springs Road. Here's Malvern, okay? So this is
A
going to be coming
motocross
really
race.
close to Malvern. There's County Road 303, Perla, on the east side of Malvern. This is going to come really close to Malvern. Here's Wilson Street, maybe mostly east of Wilson Street, but Star Road taking it up a little farther northeast toward Perla and crossing over.
They got the console itself on here. That's actually crazy.
Thank you for that. Let's go to the analysis now. I've got meteorologist Christopher Pipkin.
Tamagotchi Plaza.
We're going to do this together. Make sure his mic is
1 year
There's
after
warm air coming in.
stop.
Let's zoom in on that.
The debate that ended Biden and what was I saying? Luigi's Mansion 2 HD released.
What do you see here going on?
Radius Origins and Windborne Wings of Fate are releasing on my birthday. Pokemon Champions. I don't even know that.
And I think this is what's allowing this storm to survive.
They don't have release dates for that.
Are
Are you sure it's releasing on New Year's Eve? Or is that your thing? Stop saying that you don't know.
I'm going to back it up just a bit. So it looks like maybe there was something there. Maybe that, again...
They don't even have the Tomodachi life.
Looking at the reflectivity,
Living the Dream labeled on there. I still can't believe. Stop. Stop.
Malvern stays sheltered, but it's just south and a little east of Malvern, moving towards the northeast. So Malvern, be prepared for high winds,
scared to
torrential
get
rainfall,
up.
and flooding. What you see here is the flooding just down the road from you in Hot Springs.
And I'm considering replaying
Hot Spring
Luigi's
County.
Mansion
This
when
is
it
what we're
comes
talking
out
about. Let's
on
go to
the
normalized
Switch 2.
rotation.
Well, then again, I may grow bored of
It
it,
does not look quite as strong.
since I done played through a painful experience on the actual Nintendo Wii with the real controller. I'll save up more grub.
Let's go back to reflectivity, or I'm sorry, velocity. Let's go to there's the inflow into this.
And don't question my
And let's zoom in.
people I have here.
A little bit more north of where this is going. Okay. So let's warn everybody out in front of this. Zoom in and let's get closer to some of these towns. Okay. So I can't.
Dry bone. You mean dry bones?
Let's go and look a little further towards the north. Let's see some of these other towns. Traskwood, on up through Saline County. And there's Haskell, and then into Ryan. Benton is under the tornado. Let's go back into it. So all those locations, if you know of anybody there or you're watching this from there, now's the time to take tornado precautions.
How you going after him?
Second, Scott back. This is it's right on Malvern.
Uncle, I can't do the same thing again. Never mind, I can.
There's no confirmation.
Huh.
If you have signs, they're probably going on.
No!
Very intense, high levels of anxiety. We're close to the radar.
And it's all
So
sticky,
the confidence level is high in what we're seeing. And we
as
don't
it usually
see
is.
a confirmed tornado at this time. Let's hope it stays that way. I want you to just hunker down for a little while. It's going to be over in about 10 or 15 minutes from now. It'll be past Malvern. If you live north of Malvern, find that same place now. Because it's going to be up in Saline County, right up there towards Ryan. And then eventually tornado warning is not right at this point in time. I don't have
On to the next level.
I've got numerous storm chaser feeds.
Who is it? Don't be any of my main party members. Okay, that's fine. I'm not using that party anyways. I'm not using my second party. Plus I can get sick, and that's not good when I'm sick, since I am part of every single party. So all the experience will get messed up. Yes, I made a male unicorn in here and named him Angel. I did that because I was bored.
It doesn't look as tight, but Todd, I think, is this what you're pointing at right here along Highway 9 here?
Did I say together forever?
I don't know if we have the same
Don't
scan
give me
number
bad
now.
flashbacks to my past of listening to that damn song on repeat. Together forever and never to part. Together forever we two. And don't you know I will move heaven and earth to be together forever with you.
Because it's just going right up Highway 67. In some cases, maybe running almost parallel.
Again, there you go.
Okay, Joel, I think this might be a little contamination on the radar, perhaps just outside of that polygon.
And it might be that it's not
Oh, niner.
You can tell that there's a single spot. I can't really identify one spot where a tornado might be.
And that's a very good thing. I can't say definitively based on this.
I've been doing random now. I haven't been like selecting them like I used to in my youth playing the original version. I remember the original version, and you know what, this new version spoiled me with these graphics. I'm like, wow, these graphics are so great. And I go back to playing the original, and I'm like, oh my god, what the hell are these graphics? I look at one of the old streams of Abdallah Smash, I'm like, oh my god, these graphics are terrible. I liked the graphics when I was young, and when I was like 10, 11, 10. I was turning 11. I thought they were fine. Alright. I hope it doesn't split too much now. Doesn't look like it should. And another red dragon. I already completed the story. I haven't completed everything like New Lumos. I haven't completed that yet. Apparently there's a Tower of Despair. That's a foolish thing. You're the one that is guaranteed to revive everyone. Oh no. And all the other revivers went in. Now we can't revive anyone. You can't. All you can do is just shoot your arrow and your dancing arrow. Everyone's helping at least. Oh, that's it? Damn.
So as it stands right now, as of 10:13, I would say that this potential tornado decreasing.
We're going down. Okay, not too many paths.
Back up very, very quickly. Just like that. You see these cycle
Okay, another encounter.
still potential.
Oh my god. Huh. Let's see, maybe it is Panaceas.
Potential tornadoes located. We can't sound the all clear for bit. If this were to hold together, and this storm will hold together,
No! We're gonna take all of our weapons. They took Spanch Babs, Luigi's, Oh gosh, I called it. Now we gotta go fish to fish. I hope that Angel will help us do something. Yeah, we're not able to do that. We don't have a sword. Angel, could you please help us? Give me my sword back. Y'all trying to help with my sword. Leave Spanish Bab alone. He don't have his frying pan, so he can't heal himself. Neither does Trailers have his staff. Alright, I'll get my sword back. Everyone's coming in with me. We shouldn't lose any more weapons. Oh wow. I don't know every time they could do that. Uh-oh. You gave me encore? Which I thought meant encore when I was younger. Uh-oh. Let's finish it. Come on, give me the blue flame. Fine. Steam instead.
I've been talking a long time. Here's something to send it over to you.
I'm watching the weather.
What are your thoughts? To me, it does not look as strong as it did just moments ago as far as the tornado threat is concerned.
I'm seeing a lot of the bright colors, which tells me we have some really strong wind in there that is comparable to the wind that we had when it was perhaps a tornado, but
Hey.
it does not look like it is still
Everything's at 17,000.
confined to one spot. As you'll notice here, you've got a lot of bright yellows here that's extending from Butterfield back over here closer to the Graham County line. So you have some strong damaging wind there, but that's very broad. That's 8 miles of strong damaging wind perhaps, and it takes on that kind of bowing shape there in a sense. So that's probably more damaging straight line wind. That's good news, but doesn't mean that damaging wind, of course, is damaging wind. So you can get, in some cases, tornado-like damage.
Let's see
with
how
some of these
our
storms.
third
So
party
this is gonna
would
be
do.
crossing over into Saline County there near Traskwood.
Let me see how low
Chris
my,
Pipkin, who's standing by
oh my
right now,
gosh,
a little bit
oh my,
more analysis.
stop
Chris,
it.
what you got?
So I just wanted to give you some updates on the iDrive cameras
Okay,
here. We've
so,
got
yeah.
the Malvern camera there. We've got
37.
the just got updated. I'm also
I haven't
watching
chosen
some
any of
large
those.
hails in the
Nor
Jersey
will
as
I.
well. They've got a severe thunderstorm warning on that too. But tracking
They
that
say
one, I've
Elf
got
is
you,
the
looked
best.
here on the OBS
I'll be the judge of that and say it's probably not.
and I want to show you just kind of the cycle of this storm as it has come through Arkadelphia and has pushed off towards the north. So again, there's that storm I was talking about towards Mina. Again, very large hail with that right now, up to 2-inch in diameter. But then this storm over here towards Arkadelphia.
Now let's bring out the third party,
Over here towards Hot Spring County and now going
which only one of them can.
Saline County.
You're not part of it.
Rotating within itself right there. And again, that's just what we've been tracking.
Only one of them can revive.
We're watching that one very closely, and I guess we're going to toss it over to you, Todd. But just looking at these cells evolve, they're being able to feed into that warm air, and I think that's how this storm's been able to stay alive over there towards Hot Spring, Todd.
All right, got some new information I want to pass along to you. Not Scott Bollinger, but his son Michael, who also chases storms. He wants you to know, wants you to know, Dad lost cell coverage, said they took insane winds as rotation crossed 222.
Oh, we also get the Red Dragon.
Right now. So just an update.
I hate having to use tanks since most of the attacks take a whole lot. Not only do they take a lot of they take a lot of MP, but also some of them, like not Hot Shot, but Human Cannonball and Wild Shot, they can cause quarrels, which is not good. I use hot shot instead of human cannonball, because I don't want to risk starting quarrels. Oh boy. Oh, we've lost. Oh, Zelda's getting up for me. See Donkey Kong's face. Good. Help me out. Okay, it worked. I think the only one that's guaranteed to revive is, oh, come on, don't conserve your damn MP. You need to be unusually focused.
I still don't see anything except very high winds that could equal that of a weak tornado. And that's what
Finish him.
Michael said his dad was experiencing.
They say we could be worrying about a recession. I don't believe so. I don't believe we won't have the bullcrap that's happened in 2008. I'm sure I'll need it first, since I'm pretty sure I brought out Petey Piranha when I was under the weather. Either that or Luigi. Yeah, that's one of the instant kill things. What is that now? Oh, damn it, I missed it. Thunderstorm here. Well, hell yeah, it's a damn severe thunderstorm warning. It's been here for hours. For over 2 hours. 2 hours. And bring back the flash flood warning. Wait, what was That's only Mega Flower Bed. Probably doesn't have Giga yet. Oh no. I gotta put him in the safe spot. Especially since, if he dies, well, we're screwed. Stop it. Thanks for the MP. Sleep tight, hot chat. I had to like press it twice. Oh no. You! How foolish could you be? Oh, he just spared. Oh yeah, you could have survived it. You better get up with vengeance. You better not try and steal another HP banana. I think that was her last one. You better not try stealing any. What the hell are you doing? Thank you, Buttercup. I named them after the Powerpuff Girls. I don't know why. It made all the sense, really. It made all the sense, the Powerpuff Girls.
But that tornado warning has been dropped. Excellent news, but because of the danger,
Buttercup gets mad, you know. She just doesn't like certain things, you know. Even though the middle one's just kind of calm, but whatever. It's not fully accurate. Yeah. We can bring in the second party if we want to. I think we should, but there's no people who can revive in that party. So that is suicide. I just started playing again. What do you mean, stop? It's only 30 minutes. Oh, we're low on HP bananas. You better come back with 3. No? So now one will have 2 and one will have... Hell, I don't know. Here's your metal bear. Come back with it, me. Okay.
So this may take us up 6 or 7 inches just like that, and we got a lot more to go tonight for this whole event and into tomorrow. So we're going to bring up I'm going to send it over to you, and I'm going to bring up our tower camera that's located downtown.
Oh, I just realized I didn't turn on that other light.
I'm going to go ahead and do that. There's just going to be a lot of lightning with this, I can tell you that.
Alright, so let's bring in our second party.
That's I-630 traffic, and we're just going to stay with you. There's no harm in doing that on a Friday night at 10:30. Joel, do you have any new information?
Yes, I made my war cry that.
How much rain did you say? We estimate about 1 or 2 inches out of this one particular storm.
Did the rain fall?
I've got it right here. So we're looking at this concept storm now in County over the past hour. This is how much rain has fallen.
I'm not tired right now since I took a nap at 5.
Just a little over 1.5 inches there, just around the Donaldson area, and about 1.4 inches in Malvern. Since just out of this one particular storm. Now let's
Who's this for?
let's say the last 12 hours. Okay.
Is this with DK? Yes, it is.
Which you've been seeing some of their video. I don't think we have it up now, but earlier we had some video.
Only equip the stats.
12 hours, about 3 inches.
Without equipping the thing, it looks like... No! Don't waste any more tickets. Those tickets are scarce since I don't have an infinite amount of amiibo. I'm bringing in my second party now. Now's not the time for my first party.
Over the past 2 days. So right now this storm is a severe thunderstorm warning. I want to recap the timing of this. It's a severe thunderstorm warning that includes Alexander Mitt, Brian Haskell.
I just, last night I think it was, I finished the 7th district after so much hard work. You only used the one trap. Feline Frenzy. see how that's done. I remember seeing the whole, like, battle prep, and I kept thinking, I need to put him back in the safe spot, because that's what Whatchamadoodle did, Sully Pons. But no, he was preparing to do an attack, and that had nothing to do with the Whatchamadoodle. Uh-oh. What are you doing, explosion? Or Giga Lightning? You're going for the one on the left? I don't care, they're all bad. I'm going for all of them. Everyone's pitching in. Answer. That's the end of that one. It's exactly something he'd say in his older days. Closest thing to healing in here. Ow. Are we? Can't get distracted. Yeah, because it's not technically a boss enemy. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. That was so easy, I could use my worst team. Wow. I think I should get it, since I'm pretty sure I'm the lowest.
As the storm continues to work its way into the metro. Lions weekend, we believe that there is a little bit of a rain-cool boundary that's situated right in here, situated from around England, back toward the south. When that storm was on the south
Butterfly
side,
honey.
it was able to rotate and perhaps
Butterfly honey.
now as it gets behind that
Where's my strawberry wine? And 17, the hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet, the green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Okay, only one. I can't afford that right now, Zelda.
Just some information from him. He says we are good. The second we moved, we lost all cell service. We drove into the edge of what we believed was the outer circulation, and the inflow was very strong. We did see one tree blown across the road.
Okay, most of the rain subsided, mostly. Most of the red. Though it looks like there's another red zone that can come to us.
That whole thing coming into the metro. No tornado warning on this now, but this is some serious flooding and definite high winds that will tip over.
Alright, I'm gonna start the 8th district, which I'm gonna use my first party, and not my second or third party, since I don't need to be messing around. I remember when I originally played this game, I didn't pick the cat or the tank because I didn't like them really. Instead, I picked a thief, and a male pop star for me.
Both of these are on I-30. I think that's Saline County. I'm just trying to remember. That's Saline. Okay. Of course, make sure you have that Arkansas Storm 2 app.
It took me like a month to beat that game. I remember I went on vacation somewhere. I don't remember where it was. It was 2017, so I don't remember where I went in 2017. Where was it?
I look at some of the rain gauges. Wednesday, rainfall amounts are around 4 inches in West Little Rock. We're going to get a couple inches out of this. So, stay off the roads for the rest of the time. That's
I think it was Tybee Island, Georgia, I think. Either that or,
Alright, up and down this line, it still is worrisome for some tornado potential up and down this line. And I'm going to just go do it.
I don't think it was San Antone.
Philadelphia and areas east, I don't see anything right now that is an immediate concern.
I hope Prescott's alright. That's where Nana and Papa Heath are.
In Benton, there's a big
There was a tornado warning out of there earlier.
seriously. I think the winds are really going to pick up here in Benton.
Alright, let's bring in my first party.
The Slee County Airport, you're going to get some very high winds out there in Alexander.
When did I get this game? I forgot.
Too, so patio furniture,
I think I can look at my images and figure it out. I think it was like at the end of 2021 or so.
I'm not sure we'll get a look at power
What is my oldest picture from?
just based on
I do remember this isn't my oldest picture. I deleted a lot after
and
a while. I deleted all of them.
in Little Rock there are no widespread power outages.
Yeah, that's the demo I was playing there. I'm like, I can't wait that long. I did. I remember this. I got that when I was in Dallas. Got it on the day after it came out. I was massively disappointed with that game. I really was. I was very disappointed. Yeah, I got it at the end of 2021. So I was 15. 3 years ago. Wait, no, don't go there. We're going to the 8th district of New Lumos. I didn't get C8? Yeah. That was an absolute nightmare to do with that level. I picked Ganondorf for that one thing because I didn't know what else to pick for the curse.
So that's a sign that we're almost done with jobs. That everybody's eating this one. So we get the power outage now too. That's also a camera there. That's power outage. We also have a camera downtown Little Rock that we can go to in a bit.
You already gave me a 6th path away.
Courtney, I
Huh?
believe, and this is from Benton
Oh.
to the storm. And you see the lightning illuminating the sky. There's that
Look at this
cloud
damn
around,
thing.
lightning
Scared me with a
strike.
damn
I think
flash
to
flood
all of our
warning.
viewers, I say this just during a normal newscast.
Well,
How you were saying
at least
over
I
and
don't have
over
to
again,
worry about
you're
the
a part of
flash
team.
flood warning.
We may be in front of the camera. You're on the other side of the camera. You're helping us out.
What do I need to do for that? Go to a high place? Because I'm not going to a low place. I don't even have a basement. I don't have a damn storm shelter.
He comes with these severe thunderstorms from time to time too, Joe. It's going to you.
Yeah, Ty, I just want to remind folks at home, we are staying on the air with this because it's a severe thunderstorm warning.
I hate doing this 6th path thing. Hate having to play this freaking 6 times over. It's ridiculous. They always go for the small enemies first. For the first time I'm actually attacking them directly. At least in a while. A lot of people use auto battle because they don't understand like why they're not able to choose the things they attack with. They're only able to do that with your own character. You yourself, who you choose to play as. I thought if they brought Tomodachi Life to Switch, that they would just remake it and not make a whole new sequel. But still, I was not expecting a new 3D Donkey Kong game or a brand new Kirby Air Ride game. Kirby Air Riders. And Mr. Sakurai's going to be working on it. Oh, he's going to cut it off. Thank you. And keeping a quarrel from happening. Because you don't want to start a quarrel with SpongeBob, since you'll actually have to address it in here. Because SpongeBob's a pop star and he has love and peace and can end the quarrels. But if he's mad at someone, then all hell breaks loose. Yes, I know almost every single one of them in here are males, but I don't know. Probably be the same thing if a girl played a game like this. You better read your Bible. I brought my Bible to school for the past 3 days.
This color yellow and some bright greens coupled together, but this is more widespread, so the damage could be perhaps a little bit more widespread in this part of the area. So please be mindful of this. Stay inside, away from windows. I wouldn't be driving along Interstate 30 right now or Highway 67 there through Benton. That's a very dangerous stretch right now with that nasty thunderstorm that continues to work its way right up I-30. Now, when I show you this, on the big picture, the storm itself is rotating.
Pop, what about your age? Who gets married at 65? You better read your Bible. Abraham was married. He was over 100 years old. Had 6 kids. Abraham had to have help from the Lord. I don't plan on having no 6 children, so I'm not gonna need as much help. You're trying to bribe me, aren't you? No, I'm no vice president. I'm not trying to bribe you. If I started playing this game today, yeah, I would definitely be weirded out by all of this. Since I was young and I've gotten used to most of it, I'm fine with it. Again. Alright.
Area, be prepared for some very gusty winds, power outages. Make sure you're charging the electronic devices as this continues to chug on off.
Still gotta give myself extra experience. Since I remember it was like me and Dan TDM was like sick at the same time. I think initially when I played this game, Dan TDM's hair was still blue. That was before he got rid of the hair dye. He used to dye his hair a whole lot, but eventually he's had to stop because he was starting to kill off his hair. Since he was putting so much dye on it. I think he actually dyed it back to brown. Because there's no way you can just change it back like that. back hurts. I hate this.
Some of the heavy rain and thunder, lightning and wind. Thank you very much, Kelly. We have reports of just rain, wind, and lightning. Faith Lamb says, Todd and Bryant, we are getting tons of rain, lightning, and wind.
I'm too scared to get up to go put another game in, so that's why I'm playing through this.
Don't hear the wind just yet, Bryant. And we also
I would just be playing this on my own, but I'm documenting this since I'm scared.
not a lot of wind just yet here at Spring, on Spring, Bryant. And I want to thank you.
Oh gosh. And he killed the one person here that doesn't revive. But he does heal and do some damage. Now you're gonna take this right in your ass. Oh, you're actually doing SMP.
First off, there's so many different colors, so I don't want to confuse, but what we have here, this green polygon here, that is the flash flood warning for white, Faulkner, over here behind it, that line green is your one flash flood warning, which is still significant, but this,
Now our two healers are fully healed. Yeah, just do this. Push them both. That is how it's done.
At the end of the warning in their text, it's just a step above. So basically, we've already had flash flood warnings on top of flash flood warnings, but when you start to really add up the rain amounts,
Oh no, it's really evened out. I can't tell who should get more experience now.
it's going to become significant.
Stomach's itching.
Yes, this thunderstorm individually will be capable of producing
Pull
an
it.
additional 1 to 2 inches of rain on top of what we've
If
already
you
got.
don't, then...
And it's not the last one. There's
Oh.
another one back behind it down toward Arkadelphia.
So that's how you get to the boss. I'm still gonna have to do this, the chest level, and then you get to that one boss. That one boss is the, like, Dark Sun or something. It's like the final boss, except it's black and stronger.
All the way down to Texarkana, and it's just going to ride over the same location over and over and over again. So if this
You're part of the
thunderstorm's
same
capable of producing
party.
1
You
to 2
can't
inches,
be
and this
there.
one's capable of producing maybe 1 to 2 inches, and that one's capable of maybe producing 1 to 2 inches. It adds up, and that is the problem that we're faced with right now, and that is the reason why we are under a flood watch that continues until Sunday morning at 7 a.m. This and the lime green colors here that it covers pretty much the entire state. That
is debatable, whether or not we should paint the room.
Particularly dangerous
So this is just one end. There's multiple ends here.
to higher ground if your home starts to flood or if you live along a stream, creek, or if you're
It's not the same house you're pulling
flood risk is
to other places.
as we go through the night tonight into Saturday morning, Todd.
All right, great explanation. Thank you very much, Joel. I've got a loop here, the velocities, and watch the spin. This is the air moving about with this one thunderstorm, how the whole thunderstorm is rotating. And a lot of wind with that, it's rotating right at this, there's not rotation with it. But
Some
this
people
whole
have
storm
different
is rotating
Bibles because
counterclockwise, coming right
they
into
can't
blast.
understand it.
This thunderstorm warning continues.
I sometimes can't understand exactly what they're saying in my Bible, since I have the King James Version,
I was analyzing a little while ago, very strong winds.
and not
Severe winds
even the
possible.
new King James Version, the King James Version.
Let's look at these eye dry
The new
cameras.
King James Version
Pull some of these out.
mostly
Let's
takes
go full
out
screen. We can't just ask the director. If we look at this, let's go from
the
top to
thou, thee, thy, and all the other, like, pleaseth, commandeth, whither so goest, whatever it was. Like, this is worded different. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. I don't have it. I don't have it. I keep forgetting it's in my book bag. It's not on me in here anymore.
So the lightning, we have another eye dry camera. So that's the only one we got to show right now? All right, let's go to the newer pictures then. You want to pull that up, so we're going to show you all the different sort of
These black shirts.
cover this, and we're going to down the upper right pictures. This was earlier, the flash flooding, courtesy of Hot Springs.
Maybe I should like spin slash. I don't think there's any point for double slash anymore. After this, I'm probably going to end the stream. Most likely I'll continue playing on my own, but I won't keep streaming. Hot Spring County ain't my county, that's Malvern. I still live in Garland County. Just a little bit outside of Hot Springs. I'm out of the city limits, I'm in the county limits. Hey, turn your ass around here. You don't need to look over there. You're trying to look over there for. There's nothing to even look over there. I drive Arkansas, yeah. Let me go to Joshua 1:9, or chapter 1, verse 9. NIV. That's what it is, the New International Version, that's what it is? Here? This is the New International Version. I prefer King James. Where is King James? Oh my gosh, how many versions are there? There's way more than I've ever known. King James, there it is. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. That's how it reads in my Bible. A lot of people don't like that. They like the New International Version, since they can understand it better. That's also what you see on the Halo commercials. The very verse that Chris Pratt says. But seriously, just like I've said a billion times, Chris Pratt is that one celebrity that no one can take seriously. He's just a clown. They treat him as if he himself is a joke of a human and an actor. Like they can't take him seriously for playing Mario, or for playing Garfield, or hell, even when he got huge after playing Star-Lord and playing Emmett from the Lego movie. What other movies is he gonna be in?
Southeast Arkansas. That changes tomorrow because you have a severe weather threat tomorrow morning and early afternoon and a flash flooding threat.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's married to Arnold's daughter. I don't know anything else. Yeah.
two really good iDrive cameras here.
Take those full if we can.
So yeah, let's see which one they take full here, and I'll tell you where they're at. But both of those are looking from a very high surface, got a really high temperature. So this is looking off the water tower.
My screen protector keeps getting cracked. It's gotta be from that book bag and the whatchamadiddle. He's gonna be in Mercy. What the hell is Mercy? Sci-fi thriller. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I hope y'all enjoyed this joke of a stream. And hopefully I'll survive the night and I won't have any damage whatsoever to my house this entire weekend. Because it's getting real ridiculous what's going on here. I blame the Democrats for their backsliding nonsense while all this is happening. If they just stayed with their faith in God, and they didn't do this backsliding nonsense like the government is everything, or we need all of our power we can get, none of this would be happening. Aha. That's it, I'm finishing. What happened? Oh, he's not wearing eyes. That's why. He's not wearing eyes. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot he wasn't wearing eyes. I think Luigi still needs more. Alright, thank y'all for watching. If y'all did enjoy, please pray for me. And who is this? Oh my god. Really? You gotta do this to me? Well, it's another good reason to quit. Pray for me and for everyone else in this world. Don't just pray for yourself and your family and your loved ones. Pray for everyone in this world, as I do, because I'm not selfish and only caring for my own family and loved ones. I care about others, including some of the people behind me, though most of them have passed away now, except for Willie Nelson right here, or the president here. No, I don't pray just for him individually at all, no. When I do pray, remember to pray. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Adios and God bless.